Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And we're back with another Dungeon Hunter Champions video sponsored by Gameloft. If you guys haven't already downloaded Dungeon Hunter Champions, make sure you guys do so using the link in the description. It's available for free for your Android, iOS, Windows 10, and Steam devices. So you can play this game literally anywhere. And today I'm going to be telling you guys my most wanted unit in the game and why. Let's go. So some of you guys may or may not have heard, but I actually had the opportunity to be flown out to Osaka, Japan to check out the SNK headquarters, along with a couple other content creators, Xenastar and IslandGrown11 that you guys may have heard of as well, along with two extremely lucky winners from an in-game event that they were running for the King of Fighters collaboration with Gameloft and Dungeon Hunter Champions. So I figured what a great chance for me to talk about my most wanted unit in the game, which is actually one of the units from the King of Fighters collaboration. So as you guys could probably already tell, my most wanted unit right now in Dungeon Hunter Champions is Light Mai. But let me go ahead and just kind of explain to you guys what actually makes her so special. So first off, if you guys haven't seen her ratings, it is 100% smiley faces. But as far as her skills are concerned, they are extremely elaborate and unlike any other champion in the game. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. First off, we have her first basic attack, which is Mai's secret technique. Okay, this hits 3 times in quick succession. After using a super empowered skill, the next 3 hits shred defense. This also generates bonus super points and hyperdrive points. So you're probably thinking like, what is that? Well, it's actually specific to the King of Fighters champions that were added to Dungeon Hunter Champions because they both have 2 extra meters. The first one is called the super meter, and this generates super points to fill the meter by dealing and taking damage. When filled, it generates 1 super stock up to a maximum of 3. Each stock empowers the next skill. So as you build this super meter up, you're getting additional bonuses, damages, stuff like that, right? So the second part to that, or the second bar, is hyperdrive. And that hyperdrive meter, fill the hyperdrive meter by dealing and taking damage again. So you're increasing both bars as you're taking and dealing damage. It's really all there is to it. Now, completely filling the meter refreshes the cooldown of, and I'm probably gonna totally butcher the skill name for this, but it's Sui Cho no Mai. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You guys can probably correct me in the comment section below. That's perfectly fine. And then it allows the activation of its hyperdrive ability, and the bonus damage for this is based on attack speed. So you wanna be building her with as much attack speed as you possibly can, because a lot of her skills do damage based on the additional attack speed, okay? Now, basic skill speed does not increase when attack speed is higher than 1. Instead, additional attack speed is converted into bonus basic skill damage. This champion's skill cooldowns can't be modified by the skills of other champions. So if you go higher than 1, you just actually convert that into bonus basic skill damage, if that makes sense. Now, her first skill, this is Ryuenbu. And again, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, which I think I am, but it swipes her fan in an arc in front of her, damaging enemies in a cone. This also generates bonus super points if not already empowered. But when you are super empowered, okay, this is again the first bar, you deal more damage and deal bonus damage based on the enemy's max HP. So this is great for so many different areas of the game that is one of the main reasons why I actually want her. Also, again, bonus damage is based on attack speed. Now, her second skill raises defense of nearby allies and jumps into the air, diving to attack the target area. Damages and lowers attack of enemies along her path near the impact point. This generates bonus super points if not already empowered as well. So when she's dealing her skills, she's dealing damage, plus when she uses her skills, she's gaining bonus super points. But having that lower attack debuff is amazing for boss rates. So not only does she now do damage based on max HP, but she also lowers the attack power, and she has legendary shred defense, and we haven't even gotten to her ultimate yet. Now, once it is super empowered, on impact, it leaves a pool of fire that periodically damages and lowers the attack continuously, right? Bonus damage again is based on your attack speed. So now, this is her ultimate ability. So this is gonna throw a fan and then damage the first enemy hit, inflicting legendary block buff. And again, it generates bonus super points if not already empowered. But legendary block buff, like if you could add one more amazing debuff to this unit, what would it be? Legendary block buff. Absolutely. Now, once you are super powered, you throw 2 additional fans, so you're doing more damage. Now, hyperdrive ability, you dash forward. So this is your 3rd bar, right? So this is when you have that hyperdrive ability ready to go and active. You have that 3rd hyperdrive ability ready to go. Now this is going to dash forward, instantly generating 1 super stock and entering hyperdrive mode. On contact with an enemy, My grabs it, holding it in place. My then becomes invulnerable and untargetable, damaging nearby enemies for several seconds and inflicting legendary block buff. That is absolutely insane. So not only is she doing a crap load of damage, but she's also going to be invulnerable and untargetable. Now, activating the hyperdrive ability makes the champion enter hyperdrive mode, which raises attack by 75% and defense by 50%. And we're not done yet, move speed by 33% for a short period. And her leader skill to top it all off is increase crit damage of allied champions by 30%. Now, the way that you can actually obtain Light Mai, which is, in my opinion, one of the best units in the game right now, is from the reoccurring King of Fighters events that come back every single month. So make sure you guys continuously do those as much as you possibly can when they come out. Again, huge shout out to Gameloft for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.